Yes, sir. Booyah. That's right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Happy Friday, y'all. How y'all doing? It is the JD CeeLo podcast coming at you once again. Glad to have you guys. Thanks for joining us. Lots and lots of fun. Lots to talk about on this NFL Divisional Round. We got our picks coming in. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to dunk right in also with the recent firings.
All of it. Watch
when
your mouth.
When it comes to the NFL and, that Black Monday that just occurred. Our biggest surprises when it comes to who got shelved and who were the obvious ones that were going to be leaving. And I'll give you a hint. I'm so glad we got rid of ours. Mr. Vic Fangio, get the fuck out of here. Anyways.
I know you're ready for clean
He's
house.
Jado. He's JD. I'm CeeLo. We are glad to have you guys back. And we're going to dive right in. We're going to talk about the NFL, the divisional round. We got some great games coming up this weekend. A lot to talk about. I mean, there could be an upset in any one of these games because it's just that open. And
we listen.
I have a sleeper team.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Listen, for you fucks out there, we're gonna make this real simple. We're gonna talk about the firings, and then we're gonna get to the division rounds, and maybe we'll talk about Super Wild Card Weekend, which was an absolute atrocity of a weekend.
Yes, it was. Absolutely.
And we'll get to the teams that were a bunch of fake ass motherfuckers
that shouldn't have been there.
That should basically haven't been there, and that's my problem with the 7 seed now that we went to an extra fucking wild card, which I like too. Right. But there were some teams that that were just not ready to play anything. But anyway, It's gonna be simple. So fasten your seatbelt. We're gonna diss a lot of teams, and you know who you are.
Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
Because last year, it was my team y'all motherfuckers were bashing, and this year, it's your turn.
Yep.
Your turn. We are moving on up.
Yep.
We got the double picks in the top 10. We got the general manager and the coach together. We will fight together. Claw, scratch, until we build it right.
Right.
But it's not about me right now. It's not about me or my Jets.
You're off your soapbox yet?
Sorry. My apologies. You can start the list of the 8-9 teams. I've lost fucking count already.
Man.
How many people have been canned, fired, ripped their clothes off, made them walk butt naked outside the fucking office, whatever you want to call it. Walk the plank.
Walk the plank, man.
However you want to call it.
I mean, the obvious, you got Nagy in Chicago.
Goodbye.
You got Zimmer in Minnesota, which was a surprise to me.
Goodbye.
The New York Football Giants.
Goodbye. 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 Get them the hell out of here.
We had the Broncos.
Goodbye.
Yes, good riddance. We got Vegas. Vegas got an opening.
We know what happened there. Definitely. And I'll say a lower goodbye.
Yep. They might hire the interim. The interim actually did pretty good.
He might have a shot.
Yeah. Fuck him anyway, but I'm just saying.
Give me the other one. Give me the other one. I'm waiting for the other one.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, he's a bum. We all knew that. Urban Meyer, get the fuck out of here.
You ran over your head.
Yeah. Another Florida team down the shits.
Yep. Cully over in Houston.
Yeah, we knew that already.
Shown the door.
Goodbye.
And who else? Let me see. Oh, the biggest surprise was the Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
Yep.
Miami Dolphins. We're gonna go and fight. Miami Dolphins. You silly, stinky fish. Highlight them apples, pal.
That was this is gonna go down in infamy for them. Unfortunately.
Oh, I love it.
Because they had a great coach, and I just think he was for lack of a better word, he wasn't getting along with the ownership, and ownership wanted to go a different direction, or he was just being very combative with them, which you want that in a coach, man. He wanted Justin Herbert. Let's be honest. He wanted Justin Herbert, and his dumbass wanted fucking Tua.
Thank you for the front office.
Yep.
The owner, Ross.
Yep.
Wet the bed.
Wet the bed completely. That was a terrible, terrible decision.
And for my friends, the people that I know at my job, VPX Sports, I'm putting you on the line. The Tampa Warehouse, Terry, Derek DeAngelis, VJ the Big Vanilla,
yep,
Kahuna, pal.
Yep, a lot of Dolphin fans out there.
Look at you now.
Yep.
We're going to do this. We're coming back, and we're fucking rebuilding. You ain't rebuilding shit.
Yep.
Because I told you that quarterback stunk. I told you Tua was a pineapple ass-eating motherfucker, and he soon will be out the door.
Yep. Absolutely.
Now we're ahead of the process than you. And that's the glory that I love in that weekend when they fired everybody. Miami Dolphins, get out of the way.
That surprised the hell out of me.
One less asshole to worry about the AFC East for the Jets. And every time you're miserable, I'm fucking happy.
They still got a strong team, though. So
it doesn't matter.
You got to be very.
You need a whole new culture in there now again.
Well, yeah. Let's
you
see
have
what
a
they
little
do.
money, and let's see what your general manager Greer is going to do. Which I'm not even going to get into that. You still got to find yourself a head coach to even agree with. That's a big problem up there, up in corporate.
Yeah.
Because the owner and the general manager are in cahoots. Big time.
Yeah.
They love each other.
And the team loved Brian Flores. Or Flo, as they like to call him.
Flo. Stupid nickname. And watch out, and I dare the Giants to go hire that scumbag. I dare you.
They probably will now that you said it. Thank you for putting that out.
I don't want to hear that shit, Flo.
Yeah, right.
Flo tu madre.
I mean, if anyone could straighten out the Giants, it'd probably be Brian Flores.
Yeah.
Honestly. The problem is that he's got that shit show of a quarterback in New York.
Why would he pick the New York Giants? If I'm Brian Flores, I don't give a shit you're from Brooklyn. I don't give a shit that you're a hometown guy. Look at your roster. You're going to have the same issues with the quarterback. You got nobody.
Yep.
Unless you actually have the hookup to wheel in Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, and that's the rumor. The rumor is Watson is enamored with Brian Flores.
And Flores and now the whole New York City shit too.
And if he could bring in Deshaun Watson and Deshaun Watson,
that's all I need now. Deshaun Watson with the Giants.
Yeah, I know. Instant credibility, instant playoff team. They still got a lot of shit to work on. That offensive line is fucking horrendous. You got to figure out what you're going to do with Saquon Barkley, because even with if you were to get Deshaun Watson, you got to figure out what you're going to do with him. He instantly opens up your offense, obviously, but that offensive line is fucking terrible.
The O-line.
So he'll be the same way he was when. Well, actually, no, Houston actually had a better offensive line than them.
I find it hard to believe for them to make any trade.
Yeah,
because if you're getting Watson, you got to give them back.
Well, the Giants have no money.
Daniel Jones, you have no money. You have to restructure. How could
all they have is draft picks? All they have is draft picks.
And I think the Maras love Daniel Jones, just another fucking clone of Eli Manning. The same shit, the same demeanor, the same stupid look when he gets sacked, the same look when he just sits there with his fucking face.
Yep.
I'm Daniel Jones.
It's a problem. It's a problem. Very big problem. But starting from the bottom where we talked about the fired coaches. Who was the first one I named? Nagy. Nagy was a fucking problem.
I mean,
Nagy was a fucking problem, man.
I don't know exactly the right situation there, but he did make. I believe he did 2 playoff appearances. and he's got a
completely.
and remember, he went to the playoffs with the quarterback before. Trubisky. No,
yes,
he went with
Trubisky. Yes.
So and that's his fault. Him and Pace, who are out the door now.
Yeah.
Who decided to move up and fucking trade up to go get Trubisky at 2.
Yep.
You fucked up.
Yep. And Trubisky's now in Buffalo enjoying.
Yeah.
They're
right in the bench.
Getting a Josh Allen's salad bowl.
He did work. He did make chicken salad of chicken shit.
Yep.
I give him that. But again, his welcome was now worn out the door.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And Chicago is another big city like New York who have very zero patience for anything.
Yeah.
They don't want to fucking rebuild again.
They're starved.
The roster actually is pretty decent.
Yep.
But the quarterback is the issue. And now you rebuild it again and got yourself another rookie quarterback.
Yep. And you completely botched that experience already.
Yeah. And round we go again.
Yep.
So
and you wonder why you haven't won anything since 85.
Yeah. So good luck.
You wonder why.
Good luck with your search. Okay.
Yep.
And I don't know. And lucky for them, they don't have to get. I know they have to get a general manager too. So
Minnesota's in a. Moving on to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota is in a
same division.
Yeah.
Now the Vikings.
They're in a tough spot because you just fired a coach, right?
And the general manager. You got Kirk Cousins and that contract. Yep. Yeah. But he only got one more year. That's
right.
It.
But what do? Do you trade him at his high point and blow the whole thing up?
You can't trade him. No. That roster's too good, man. You can't.
I mean,
they're ready to win.
They need a lot of help on that defense.
Defensively, yeah. So go draft some defensive fucking guys.
I mean,
let's go.
I don't know how much of a draft is. I mean, the draft is definitely deep in defense.
You can find yourself a couple linebackers, get yourself a corner because and since they didn't make the playoffs, they'll be in the top 15. I believe there is. Right. They're in the top 15.
Right.
You get yourself one of the safeties that are coming out. One of the linebackers can drop to them from Michigan. Go get yourself some defense. Man, whoever picks up this job is in good hands because you already got a quarterback in place, which I know to contrast to popular belief, people think that Kirk Cousins is some fucking bum who sits underneath the Brooklyn Bridge and does nothing.
Yeah, no, that's not.
The guy throws 30 touchdown passes a year to 10 picks.
Yep.
His offense is always top 10. And all you can complain about is he doesn't win the big game. Well, you know what? He's had basically next to the last worst defense for the last 2 years.
Yep.
Every game they played this year that just ended, 11 of their games of the last 18 games that they played, basically, were down to one possession score. One possession. It's not like they were getting blown out. It's not like they were getting embarrassed. It's not like they were blowing leads. But there were some games where you could see that the defense just couldn't hold up. And the offense is scoring, the defense fucks up. The offense scores again, the defense lets it up. I mean, what do you want them to do? Score 50 points a game?
Yeah, and every team has the right to have a bad week when it comes to the offense. You have every right to.
Of course.
I mean, ain't nobody say shit to fucking Brady when he shit the bed.
Yeah, no, because he's the golden boy.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to say nothing about the golden boy.
He shit the bed one week. Ain't nobody said shit to him.
No, but Kirk Cousins
can't do it.
Can't win this, can't win that. Okay. Well, guess what? I can name you a litany of fucking quarterbacks that have won shit.
Yep.
And you could go even to the new ones. And I love Justin Herbert. But guess what? That's year 2 now. You were there knocking on the fucking door and you can't get in the playoffs.
Yep. Complete opportunity for him to walk himself in. Yep.
With a great roster.
Yep. But this is what you get with young quarterbacks.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's a matter. Yeah, but it wasn't his fault. His defense stunk.
Yeah.
Defense stunk. So,
he was making mistakes too.
Right.
He was throwing a serious amount of.
In a couple of years, what are we gonna do? Oh, Justin Herbert sucks. Fuck him.
Yeah, because he hasn't won the big one.
Oh, he hasn't won a big one yet.
Well, guess what? He's been in the toughest division in football, in my opinion.
I'm getting really tired of these fucking arguments with quarterbacks. Nobody has no fucking patience.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that everybody's a bum if your name is not Rodgers or Tom Brady.
Yep. No, everybody wants that elite quarterback. That's what it is. Everybody wants that elite quarterback.
What do you think everybody's going to be? Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
Is everybody going to be Tom Brady? Is that what you guys are expecting?
Yep. That's the problem. They're measuring up to them, not realizing that if you got a guy that's giving you 30+ touchdowns and 10 interceptions, my man, I would take that right now in Denver. Right now. With the defense that I have, my running game, and you give me Kirk Cousins, we're making the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, I got
6 fucking games that I lost by a touchdown or less. Yeah. That if I would have had Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, because your quarterback couldn't make a play.
Because my quarterback couldn't make a play.
Or throw it down the field.
Whether it was fucking Bridgewater or whether it was Drew Lock. But if I have a Kirk Cousins in there that's giving me a 3-to-1 ratio, Come on, man.
Come on.
The proof is in the fucking pudding.
To close out the Vikings, they are in a sweet situation. They got to get their GM in, get your coach in, and whoever, especially the head coach. If I'm Brian Flores, that is the team
That's
that
the
you
team
go
I
to.
go to. Yep.
That is the team.
Because they need a defensive-minded coach
They need
to fix that shit.
defensive-minded coach, and that can really evaluate defensive players, draft them well, and change the mindset where they'll be aggressive. Because Brian Flores' defense is very aggressive. They play a lot of cover zero.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what?
Man
your
to
offense,
man.
your offense is set. You got Dalvin Cook, you got Jefferson, you got Thielen, you got Cousins. That offense will be in the top 10 guaranteed next year.
But it definitely shows that they could use another tight end in them. They lost Kyle Rudolph, and it was a big hole.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Yeah,
they got hurt. Well, they got Herndon from us, and they didn't give him a shot. But the thing is, they got so many weapons. You know, if Thielen was not hurt,
right?
Trust me, they would have done even more damage.
Yeah. I had him on my fucking fantasy.
Yeah. So now you double up Jefferson, okay, and then now you got to rely on third, fourth, fifth stringers on wide receivers.
Right.
So the Thielen injury killed them, and they still were a good offense.
Yeah.
But there was time where but there was time you see they struggled on throwing the football. Because once you clamp down on Jefferson, Jefferson ain't going to beat a double team. So
and Dalvin Cook was hurt this year as well.
And Dalvin Cook was hurt again, so the running game took a hit too.
Took a hit.
But the GM and coach, if I'm those guys that are looking for a job, the Minnesota will be at the top of my list.
Yep,
absolutely.
Yep.
Who's the next guy you got?
The next one after that. I mean, do you really want to talk about the New York Football Giants?
Well, we just did already.
Yeah.
So goodbye. Okay. Sorry. One more thing. They did announce their new general manager.
Yeah.
Another Joe.
Yeah. Joe something.
Joe Blow. Joe Schnoen, whatever his name is. Another dummy from the Buffalo Bills. And this is the one that's going to really ram my ass right now, bro. All of a sudden, everybody around the league thinks that the Buffalo Bills are a winning organization.
I mean,
you've won absolutely shit. You had a couple of decent seasons. You won back-to-back fucking division titles. I give you that.
Yep.
Congratulations.
But what I will tell the Buffalo Bills is thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for destroying
the
New England Patriots.
We'll get to that.
And we will get to that.
But let me shit on them for a little bit because they deserve to be shit on. You fuckers. Especially you fans jumping off the fucking truck into the table like this is the WWE. This guy looked like fucking Randy Macho Man Savage.
Yep.
Dropped an elbow to the fucking table. Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck. I give him that.
He split it in two.
Yeah, split it in
perfectly.
Two. Beautiful.
You could tell they do this shit regularly.
Yeah. For you experts in the NFL, you fucking ESPN cocksuckers and you NFL Network cocksuckers. You fucking Fox Sports cocksuckers. And anybody else that's running a fucking podcast, the guys from Peacock and the other idiots fucking McAfee.
Yep.
Enough with the praising of the Buffalo Bills. Yes, did they do it the right way? Did they keep the coach and the general manager? Did they develop Josh Allen? Yes. But not to the point where, we got to go in there. We need to rate their fucking their people, their personnel because, oh my God, they're a great organization.
Yep.
All of a sudden, they're a great organization?
Yep.
All of a sudden, they're a great organization. When the Jets went to back-to-back title games in 09 and 10, was anybody fucking applauding? Oh, the Jets are a great organization. Look at them. Mark Sanchez is just... And we gave him the fucking extension on top of that.
Yep.
Nobody was saying, we need to go strip the Jets personnel situation and get them their assistant coach and get them, Rex Ryan's defensive coordinator.
Yep.
Nobody was screaming that. All of a sudden, because Josh Allen looks like he's being a little bit of elite.
Yep.
Nobody's talking about his inconsistent. He is inconsistent.
Yeah.
So this is another big. Yeah, you got a nice game last week. Now you need to show out again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to bust through.
And this one is the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
This is a very tall order.
The two-time AFC champs.
Very tall order.
In their building. So let's take it easy on the Buffalo Bills with they're a great organization. You want to get that fucking cocksucker, Brian DeBall?
Yep.
Be my guest. You want to have the Buffalo connection? Go from upstate down to New York City? Allá ustedes. Que me importa un carajo. Para el diablo. But don't fucking insult me. Don't insult me. Talk about the Buffalo Bills now are a great organization. Whoop-de fucking do. Finish the job now.
Yeah.
Go out there, win some ball games.
Yep.
Don't bow out now in the second round tomorrow. Don't do it. Yep. Okay? Enough with the Giants and that. So, congratulations, Giants. You got yourself a general manager. Now, let's see. Don't shit the bed down the head coach, okay?
Exactly.
Find somebody with some sort of experience.
Now, Vic Fangio over in Denver, like I said, good fucking riddance.
He's a good defensive coach.
Good defensive coach, but you need to have someone that knows how to run an offense.
Yeah, he reminds me of Rex.
Fucked up royally.
Yeah, just like, the offense.
Royally. By getting rid of first-year offensive coordinator Rick Scangarello, you got rid of him after Drew Lock was having an amazing rookie year with those last 5 games. You get rid of his guy, his system, and you bring in Patrick fucking Shermer. And Shermer has done absolutely fucking nothing. COVID year for Drew Lock, fucking shits the bed. Terrible year for Drew Lock. The next year, you go bring in Teddy Bridgewater to supposedly, challenge Drew Lock into the starting position, which I understand. You got to bring in somebody to kind of ruffle his feathers. But the plan all along was to have Teddy Bridgewater, period, to be the starting quarterback, because it was obvious that whenever Teddy Bridgewater got hurt, Fangio would not declare Drew Lock the starter the next week. Would say we're still waiting for Teddy Bridgewater's analysis and all this other shit. So it was obvious you didn't want to give the keys over to Drew Lock. And that is ultimately your demise.
And nothing worked, Chris.
Not
a goddamn thing worked.
Nope.
Right?
Yep.
Not a goddamn thing's been working for me.
And that was me the entire season. Between cursing out Fangio and cursing out Pat Shermer, Fangio got exactly what he deserved. And I'm sorry.
And you got good personnel offensively.
We have
good personnel offensively.
Oh, my God, man. We're just full of weapons. We got blasted by injuries.
Yeah.
But what was beautiful was now oh, wow, that was a beautiful shot. Sorry for the distraction, guys. We got a little basketball
We
game
got basketball playing. We're watching the Bulls game, and, I'm a big Bulls fan, so we're hoping that we can, try to tickle Milwaukee's ass here a little bit.
Right.
But anyway, go ahead, Chris.
But the problem with Fangio was that the fact that he abandoned the offense, he had, all of his chips in one basket with the defense. And the defense is not going to do everything every single game. You need to score points, especially in the division that we're in. You have to score points. You cannot have an anemic offense and expect yourself to beat the Chargers, to beat the fucking Chiefs, to beat the Raiders. They score.
Yeah.
At will, they will score on you. I don't care how great of a defense you think you got. And we're not talking the 2015 fucking Denver Broncos. We ain't talking the 2013 fucking Seattle Seahawks. It don't fucking matter. If you can't fucking score with the best of them, it don't matter how great your defense is, because they're not going to do that week in and week out. They have a right to fuck up every once in a while.
They'll bend.
They're going to bend.
And break.
So he put all his chips in the basket when it came to his defense, and that's not going to happen. So Fangio, goodbye.
Right.
If I could replace him right now, I don't want another defensive-minded coach. I'm sorry.
Who do you got in mind? That was my question.
Look,
who I mean, as far as offensive
there's
coaches,
there's a lot of people shitting on Eric Bieniemy over in Kansas City. But the only reason why I would get Bieniemy is because he has that Andy Reid playbook.
Right.
And if you can't beat him, you fucking join him. Okay?
You want Bieniemy?
Absolutely, I'll get Bieniemy. Absolutely, I'll take Bieniemy.
Why not? Yeah. In the division, too?
In the division, I get to know what's in that defensive playbook, how they play us, everything. He knows what Andy Reid is thinking about, what he's sleeping with, and what he fucking eats every morning.
You know, it's funny that all of a sudden a new year goes by and Bieniemy now is not. Oh, you know what, Bieniemy?
Oh yeah, No, they're shitting on him now.
It's really Andy Reid that the one that's doing on the cross. You're just sitting there for the
ride.
ride.
And the fan base is doing the exact same thing. The fan base is saying that's all Andy Reid anyway. Bieniemy's doing nothing but holding up a clipboard. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
That's unbelievable.
Come on, stop it. Stop it. It's so stupid and ridiculous.
He was a hot commodity the year before.
Absolutely.
When the Jets interviewed him.
Yeah, and now they're shitting on him because now he's gone through 8 interviews in the past 4 years or some shit. They're shitting on him now.
Yeah. The word is that he's not interviewing good.
Right.
That's a problem.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Come on, Eric. Get a tutor or something. Get coached here.
So he's not saying what the owners or the GMs are looking for, and he's being passed up.
That's a lot of interviews, bro.
Right. Oh, he's 0 for 8 right
and the thing too, it sucks because you are forced to the interview too because of the whole fucking Rooney Rule.
Right.
So I think half of that is because of the Rooney Rule. All right, let's just get somebody in the interview and we've got a person of color,
which is a stupid rule. Which is a stupid rule. I get why it exists.
I get it why you're doing
but
it, but
it feels almost
You're
forced.
forced. Yeah, you're forced.
Yeah, it feels almost forced. But you definitely need that there needs to be more people of color being coaches. Bottom line. And going off on a tangent, I need the NFL to get off of Mike Tomlin's fucking nutsack. The man has had 15 or 16 straight seasons, winning seasons with the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're not going to win every fucking year. They may not go to the playoffs every year. They may not look pretty every year. But Mike Tomlin runs a tight ship. Leave that motherfucker alone. The Pittsburgh Steelers do not change coaches like that. Number one, they are a great organization. Okay? I don't want to hear this bullshit about, Tomlin's losing it. He's not, they had the fucking audacity to ask him, hey, are you thinking about, maybe a coaching in college or whatever?
What for? I'm in the highest level right now.
Probably in the best organization in football. We're talking Pittsburgh Steelers.
He set him straight, though. He shut him up.
Thank God.
He shut him up. So just shut up, all right?
The disrespect of Mike Tomlin is ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure the fan base is probably, teetering towards, let's get rid of Tomlin because they're not winning like the way they're used to.
Right.
But guess what? It's called a rebuild. And you did exactly what the New York Giants did with Ben Roethlisberger. You held on for too long, stupid. That's what you did.
Yep.
You should have moved on from Big Ben a long time ago. So blame yourselves for the shit that you're in. Now, the Pittsburgh Steelers, you're going to go back to the Pittsburgh Steelers when you had, what was that fucking bum that they had? Mr.
Mason Rudolph.
Yes, you're going to go back to those Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah. You're going to go back to the Neil O'Donnell days or the Flash or Cordell Stewart.
Yeah.
That's the Pittsburgh Steelers you're going back to now.
Yep. They're going to have to win the old-fashioned way. Defense and run the football.
Because you idiots are sitting there going, Ben Roethlisberger still got it. He still got it. When you could have recruited his replacement and have him learn underneath him.
Right.
And tell him the fucking truth. Hey, I'm going to freaking draft your successor. I need you to teach this kid and leave this organization the way you got in here.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. And now we're down to 3 minority coaches. So it's Tomlin. It is Robert Saleh.
Yep.
And Juan Rivera, the Puerto Rican.
Yep.
So you got Puerto Rican,
the Puerto Rican.
Arab, right? Mediterranean descent, from Lebanese, a Lebanese American, and Mike Tomlin. That's it. Everybody else, you know the deal.
Oh, yeah. And everybody else getting second chances. The minute they get fired, they're getting picked up by somebody else. Look at Ben McAdoo. Ben fucking McAdoo just got picked up by the Carolina Panthers. Ben McAdoo, could you believe?
Took him a couple years, though.
This bum
is
now getting another job.
What was he, a consultant? He was a consultant somewhere.
Fuck him. He was a bum.
No, he's an OC now. So.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he's the OC now. So the last one is in your division too, the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Good luck with that.
I think they're going to hire the interim coach. It'd be stupid if they didn't. They respect that guy.
Yeah, but they have no general manager now because Mayock has been let go.
Yeah, they got Mayock out.
So that's bad news for the interim coach.
And rightfully so because Mayock fucked up that draft. Now,
I don't know.
It's not his fault that Ruggs took his car and went 130 miles an hour and fucking killed somebody.
Ruggs can play, man.
May she rest in peace, man. And the fucking
They
dog.
got a good roster. Yeah,
And
the
the
dog,
fucking dog, man.
died too. Man.
Jesus Christ, man.
Dios lo bendiga, man.
Shit, man. Every time I think about that, yeah, that's just
brutal.
fucking crazy,
Absolutely
man.
brutal.
But between that,
and all these teams have not made a move except for the Giants. So by the time we're here, basically ravaging on these teams, no one has made a move yet. Also, we're gonna wait to see the losers of tomorrow and Sunday's games because that'll shake loose some of the other candidates like Bieniemy that can go ahead now and get their interviews.
Right.
So they're probably waiting for tomorrow and Sunday's games so they can start interviewing. Now, I think Flo already interviewed with the Giants already, or they got it scheduled or something like that.
Yeah, he's interviewed.
So it's slow. It's a slow process, man. It's a slow process. Usually by the AFC Championship game, you should get already a good feel. But it's already January 21st, man. So wow.
Yeah.
You want to get this done before February, guys, because you got to start planning your fucking draft and OTA off-season programs.
Yep.
So.
Yep. And scouting.
Yes.
And scouting.
So, guys, that is all in a nutshell. That's 8 fucking jobs. 8 fucking jobs available.
Yep.
And half of them that need GMs.
It's fucking terrible.
That's unbelievable, guys. We're going to move now to the big part.
Let's talk about this postseason games that start tomorrow.
Yes. This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Yep. Absolutely.
And it's probably the best weekend of football.
The first game is Cincinnati at Tennessee.
That's a Saturday. That's tomorrow. That's a 4:30 start.
Who you got? You going home team?
I gotta go home team. I don't believe Cincinnati to go into that building and get it done. Unless Tennessee's defense completely shits the bed. Now, I do respect Cincinnati's offense.
Yeah.
They are a juggernaut when their shit is running right.
Yeah.
But Vrabel and that Tennessee team have experience in the playoffs already.
Yeah.
This is not their first rodeo.
Yep.
This is not their first rodeo.
And I think they're gonna try to figure out how to stop Burrow and that Jamar Chase.
Yes.
But the difference maker for me in this game is gonna be Mixon. If they could run the ball effectively.
If that front seven of Tennessee is very good, man.
That's what I'm saying. If they could run the ball effectively, and then you could pass, because now you gotta when you could ground and pound against them, now they gotta respect you.
Yeah.
So if they can get Mixon going, it doesn't have to be a fucking 100-yard game.
Close to it, but I need 20 carries.
Right.
Minimal.
Right. And commit to it.
You got to keep them off balance.
And commit to it. Keep them off balance.
I don't want the young quarterback to throw 50 fucking times.
Right. And
I don't want to see that.
I like Cincinnati in this one. Everyone's talking about Derrick Henry coming back.
Bro, he comes back, and I don't need him at 100%. Bro, if he steamrolls on the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but Cincinnati's got a defense though.
They're okay. They're not.
I mean, they're not fucking. They're okay. 85 Bears, but they play well. They play well. They know how to cover, and they do their thing.
Cincy, it was cute. Wow, last.
Why are you shitting on them, man?
Okay,
they're my dark horse. They're my dark horse for this week.
And
of any team this week that can do the upset would be Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow's walking around a little cocky. you know,
Malone though, man. He's got the.
We're here to run the town.
He's got the moxie, man.
Yeah, I get him. I give him that. Just Joe.
There's a lot of people named Joe in this fucking.
Yeah, a lot of fucking Joe. Joe, listen up. This is still the Cincinnati Bengals that you are a part of. They know nothing but misery. Okay? Don't pull the dicks. Okay? Stop pulling dicks.
Well, they won their first fucking
you got your
playoff
first
game
victory in your pocket.
30 years almost.
Calm down.
All right? Leave them alone. They haven't won since Boomer Esiason.
I get it. Just
not even the fucking redhead won them a game.
I know.
Could you fucking believe that?
Andy
Marvin
Dalton.
Lewis and the rest of that fucking clan.
4 division titles.
Fuck, man.
4 division titles, and they lost in the first round. Every last one of them.
Carson Palmer, for crying out loud. You didn't win one fucking playoff game?
Bengals will be Bengals. Now, let's see what happens. Listen, to me, it's a toss-up game. I'm not big into numbers and the over-unders.
Right.
But this is a toss-up game for me.
I think so.
I don't like
I'm
Tannehill.
going Cincy.
He stinks. But it's gonna be a close. I'm thinking 2017.
I was just about to say 2017.
That's where I'm at. 2017 is gonna be a gut wrenching, punch in your mouth football game.
A great game compared to last fucking week.
Yeah.
Last week was a fucking joke.
So I give him that.
San Francisco, Green Bay.
San Francisco at Green Bay.
I'm Green Bay all the way.
Lambeau Field. That's gonna be like -3 degrees again.
I'm Green Bay all the way. There's no way Garoppolo's going to go in there.
Yeah.
And look, and San Francisco's got a good team.
They got a good team.
Debo Samuel. You got all these fucking characters.
You look so cute with the fucking jet sweeps and the fucking shotgun RPOs.
You ain't doing that in the frozen tundra.
Yes. Oh, my Lord, Chris. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. We just saw a huge collision here in the Bulls game.
Yep.
The offense is cute. And I love the Shanahan offense because what tingles my fanny is that is the way my Jet offense is supposed to look like when it's all in sync, running on all cylinders. So that is going to be awesome for us. Now, are you going to go up there and stop Aaron Rodgers? And I like their front four. Now, if that front four gives him a lot of hell, he's going to move out the pocket. It's going to slide.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, Aaron is Aaron.
But
though.
Aaron is Aaron. I'm not betting against him. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah.
No way. I'm going Green Bay.
If it was Green Bay at San Fran, I'll still go Green Bay because Aaron Rodgers is from San Francisco, and he's going to feel like he's playing at home.
Right.
So this is not a great matchup at all.
It's not. Again, it was cute. San Francisco, you were cute.
Yeah.
You snuck into the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were not supposed to be there. You were down 17-0 to the fucking Rams that day. Yep. I don't know how the fuck you climbed out of there. But I do respect the grit and the guts. No problem.
Yeah.
But this is a different animal now.
No, and let's be honest. Last week's game against Dallas, that should have been Dallas.
Right. It should have been Dallas win that game. And I get it that San Francisco played a hell of a game. Yep. They almost choked it at the end. Jimmy over there threw that interception. But a win's a win. Yep. A playoff win's a playoff win.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to cry over spilled milk.
Yep.
But
Saturday's game.
That's Saturday. That's the late Saturday one.
Yes, Saturday's game. Yeah.
Sunday.
Oof. We got the Rams.
Yes.
Against Tampa.
Oh my God! To all my Tampa fans.
Now you know I'm all Rams right now. Tampa could kiss my ass.
I want the Rams to win. Me as a football fan. I need Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want them out.
The only problem is that they're running pretty good. They're running really smooth right now.
No, sir. I disagree.
With the exception of
Wirfs, who is their right tackle, is hurt.
Right.
He's in a walking boot. Don't know if he's going to play.
That's
the center is hurt. He got his shit fucked up.
Right.
He's questionable to return.
Right. No.
If those two guys
do not come back,
I'm not coming back.
Brady's in trouble.
You are in big trouble.
Well, for one, you got to cover Donald, and you got to cover Von Miller.
Von Miller and the other guy on the other side.
Yep.
I forget his name. Forgot your name. I don't know if they have Dante Fowler in there still or not.
No.
But that pass rush, and if Von Miller plays like the way he played last week.
Oh, yeah. All bets are off. And he loves playing Brady. He loves playing Brady because he knows that Brady's a little fucking statue back there. Yep. And even more now that he's 44.
No weather issues. This is in Tampa. Beautiful weather, 60 degrees, probably 70 degrees.
Yep.
Pure grass. And the Rams are clicking.
Yep.
I understand that Todd Bowles got that defense playing okay. The secondary, I'm not enamored with their secondary. Their front seven is good.
Yes.
But when you got Cooper Kupp and now Odell looks like he's starting to wake up.
Yeah, he's having fun again.
He's having fun.
He's having fun again.
He's not. They got a decent tight end, whatever over there.
It's all because Cooper Kupp is number one.
Yes, he's opening up stuff for them.
So he's opening up a lot of stuff for them, and I guess Odell now is okay with his role. He no longer has to be the number one guy. He no longer has to be the spotlight.
No,
and
because Cooper's got that.
Right.
So you got to shut up.
Right.
The guy caught 1,950 yards. How does a receiver catch 1,950 yards?
Yeah, man.
Stafford, keep your head in the fucking game, bro.
Yep.
Please.
Yep.
Keep your head in the game.
Don't give me the deer in the headlight looks or the fucking enamorment with fucking Brady and his bullshit. Go out there, shove it right in his back, right in his fucking back, take the knife, shove it up there, and take him the fuck out.
Yeah, and run the ball. Use Sony Michel. use your guys, keep them off balance. And when Stafford goes back on that play action, that'll open up those passing lanes for that guy. And I think this could be a real nice offensive game.
Yes.
Yeah, we could be talking about 30 points each.
Yeah.
If we really have it our way.
I really think it's going to be that high.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a score right around like 31-27
Yeah.
or 35-31 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that score is going to be pretty high.
I can't wait for that game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good game, man.
If I see fucking halftime 6-0 or some shit like that, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because that's not what I'm looking for, especially with these two teams coming together like this.
Yeah.
And it's all on the table now for the Rams to win and get closer.
Yeah, because that window is gonna be closing.
They put all their chips on the table for this year.
They have no first round.
No, they got nothing.
No draft picks whatsoever.
Nothing. They put all their eggs in one basket for this fucking year. Now is when you do it. And if you want to prove anything to yourself, is this weekend against the Tampa Bay Bucks. You fucking beat them. You could taste the Super Bowl. That's how good it's going to be.
And that's a great lift because you beat Tom Brady in them doors. That should be enough to propel you into the NFC Championship game where you will be going against Green Bay, to me, because we both picking Green Bay.
Yep.
You got to go to Lambeau Field and do it again. Boy, let me tell you, these road playoff games, boy, they're going to be tough to.
And that's why Green Bay gets that fucking advantage because they got to go to that fucking building.
Yep. That building is crazy. Now you're going to have 80,000 fans, bro, screaming.
Oh my
it's going to be great.
Man.
Now,
the next game.
The night game, 6:30. AFC.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
AFC Kings out there now.
I am Bills Mafia all the fucking way.
We're against each other there.
I am Bills Mafia all day.
It's Pat Mahomes.
Fuck him.
I want Pat Mahomes in
fuck
there.
Him.
The Bills got to get out of there.
Fuck Pat Mahomes. Fuck Tyreek Hill.
Of course, you're a Denver fan.
Kelsey.
Yeah.
Fuck Andy Reid.
Yep.
Eric Bieniemy.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other cocksucker? Spagnuolo, the fucking defensive coordinator. Fuck you too. Charles Hilaire, if you're even playing, fuck you.
Right.
Who's the other cocksucker, the wide receiver from them? I don't even know. Harmon, fuck you. You fake-ass Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can all rot and die.
Well, Chris,
I am all Bills Mafia.
You better pray because
all Bills Mafia. I'm going to have a table set up myself, and I'm going to jump off wherever I can find it, and I'm going to break that fucking table in half.
Let's record it.
In your honor.
Let's record it.
In your fucking honor.
If they win, you jump on the table.
You damn fucking
and you
right.
break it.
Yep, I'll break the fucking table.
Okay. All right, we'll do it, guys. Yeah. I'm going Kansas City. That's at Arrowhead Stadium. That's another tough place to play. It's going to be cold.
Yes.
That's another spot that's going to be just freezing. Buffalo, which is good in cold weather. I don't think that's going to phase them at all.
It's not going to phase them at all.
But please, let's see if Josh Allen can replicate what he did against the Pats, which I completely doubt that's going to happen.
Well.
Now, if both offenses get hot and it's a shootout, I always go to the home team when there's a shootout. That's just the way it is.
To me,
the crowd isn't a function, and it takes one mistake, Chris. It's going to be one bad mistake.
What I was about to say.
And
it's the turnovers.
The turnovers, I trust more Mahomes than I do Josh Allen.
Well, Mahomes has been a turnover machine lately.
Yeah, but I can see Josh Allen running
and screwing
like a
it up.
stupid.
Yep.
They come from behind.
Yep.
Strip them.
Yep.
There's the ball.
Absolutely. But the Bills got the number one defense in the league.
Are they number one?
They're the number one
against the pass. Against the pass
and the run.
I think it's just the pass
and the run. Even though they got fucking hammered by the Patriots, I forgot that week they ran 200 yards down their fucking throats in their building. But that's neither here nor there. But number one defense.
The key for the Bills, and I don't want to say it because I don't want it to come true. They have to run the football more. They have to. Yeah. Singletary needs to be involved. I can't have my quarterback.
He's a good running back.
Leading the team with 109 yards rushing.
Yeah. Or
anywhere near 100 yards. And then your number one running back is stuck at 50 yards sucking dick. I can't. You're not going to win that way.
The designed run plays for the quarterback are what are going to make or break the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. Yeah. That is it, man. That is all in a nutshell, guys.
And last week, I think he had like 4 or 5 of them design plays.
Yeah. He's gonna get hurt, bro.
He was slinging the ball everywhere. I gotta give him.
When
last
they
week
catch him, I can't wait, bro.
I know he was accurate as shit.
They almost hurt him too, bro.
Yeah,
that game, the week before, the week 16 or week 17.
Right. He took a shot.
He hurt his leg, bro.
Yeah.
And they almost put him in a walking boot.
Yep.
They almost put him in a walking boot. I said, go ahead, keep fucking around, Josh. Keep fucking around.
Yep.
There you have it, boys and girls.
Yep.
There you have it. Good luck. You heard our picks. You know what we want. Kansas City, let's go. Green Bay, let's go. The Titans, I think you're going to win.
Yep.
See you in the title game. And who else we're missing? Bengals.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Bengals, Tennessee. You got
Green Bay, San Francisco. I think Green Bay's taking that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Tampa and
Rams, Tampa.
And Tampa. I'm rooting for the Rams. It's gonna be tough to knock out Tom in that building, but I think they can do it. They can do it.
The
toss-up game for me.
For some reason, though, that team doesn't look like the way it was last year.
Yeah.
Some people are saying they're playing better.
I'm sorry, but I told them that Godwin is a big fucking blow for them. Yeah. A huge blow for them.
Yep.
And now no AB, who could take some of the attention out of Gronk. You're going to double team Gronk double team Gronk and double team Evans. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let him throw it to Mr. Miller. Whoever the little guy looks like Braxton Berrios. Go ahead, throw to Miller all day. We'll give you that.
Yep.
So they better hope that Fournette gets in there, runs the football, start running the football more, because if Tom Brady has 25 attempts already by halftime, you already know what kind of game it's going to be.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
That's it. Guys, Chris, get us the fuck out of here. I'm done.
Man.
And remember, for everybody who's in suffering pain, good. Those are to the Miami Dolphin fans again.
Yep. He obviously has it against you, but
La concha de tu madre.
Guys, great show. Lots of insight. Again, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right below.
Yes.
Make sure you become a fan of the show. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you guys put some comments down there, and we'd love to interact with y'all. So, again, it's the JD CeeLo podcast. Thank you again for joining, and we are out.
Peace out, guys.